Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. From deep, Holmgren. Pure from three-point range.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Outside Johnson. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by Robertson. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The Thunder with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the Bucks head coach.
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Robertson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. In transition, here come the Bucks. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Dort with it. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson on the wing. To the paint. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. There's a screen by Wiggins. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. Pass to Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. And he buries his first look.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Antetokounmpo for 3. They get it back to the right side. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. Thunder with a lead. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has gotten his second bucket.
He's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And it's Caruso penetrating.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Here's Robertson. Soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And here's Caruso outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Wiggins. Stolen. Here's Robertson. Deflects the pass. Here's Williams. Back to Caruso. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Oklahoma City ahead, up one. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for OKC. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Williams. Spins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, SGA. Sweet.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
The Bucks trail by 3. Wiggins with a steal.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
The 3 ball. Williams grabs the board. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Here's Robertson. He's got 5. Here's Moncrief. Drills it from deep.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. Sinks it from distance.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he jams it home with authority.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Milwaukee foul. Marcus Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Antetokounmpo outside. 4-3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
The defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's Wiggins on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dort. They need this. Goes up from the top of the key. Wiggins, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Pass to Johnson. Here's Moncrief. Pounded by Wiggins. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Sinks that one from the post. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Right side Johnson.